When we stop commemorating the Pope and the bishop in the liturgy, that is the thin edge of the wedge that separates us not just from the church founded by Christ, but from Christ himself. Our Holy Father, Pope Leo XIV, this morning spoke about several things, but he spoke about unity and the bond of charity. You cannot have one without the other, right? The unity of the church, again, is not just some kind of slogan. Can't we all just get along? It's because we profess the same faith, and we gather around the same altar, and we are in union with the Pope and with the bishops that guarantees that unity. We can't abstract from that. And as soon as we try to abstract from that, then all of a sudden, things fall apart, the center cannot hold, because there isn't anything to hold it together. There are people throughout Christian history, some of them very intelligent, some of them in their own way actually very moved by holiness, who went down this path. And then they divide amongst themselves and divide amongst themselves, and it goes on and on and on. And meanwhile, the Catholic Church just keeps on doing what we do, right, in front of the bones of St. Peter, with real bonds of communion and authority. There are sins against the unity of the church: schism, heresy, and apostasy. Schism is when we separate ourselves from the communion of the church. Heresy is when we deny one of the teachings that are divinely revealed on faith and morals of the life of the church. And apostasy is when we deny even Christ himself. I think a lot of people like to play a little fast and loose with these things. Remember that you don't become a heretic, a schismatic, or an apostate overnight.